Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Meester Bunny. I'm back after about, I'd say, 6-month hiatus. I think the last time I had a commentary up here, I was talking about possibly purchasing a GTR or M3 or something like that. I think a G37 was also on the table. I just wanted to say I did actually pick up a car, but it wasn't any of those. It ended up being a pre-owned 2008 BMW M5. And for those of you who don't really know what kind of car that is, it's a heavy car. It's not something that I would be able to afford if it were brand spanking new, because it's about 100 G's or so. But they discontinued making this particular model, which is called the E60. They make a twin turbo V8 now, which is pretty beast, but the one that I purchased is a V10, and it's a 5-liter with 500 or 507 horsepower, something like that. It depends on I believe the way that they scaled the horsepower at the time. There was like a revamping that they did. So I think if it was prior to a certain year, it was 507 horsepower, but I guess 500, whatever. I mean, 7 horsepower is bullshit, I guess, when you're talking about a car that has 500 or more horsepower. But anyways, I did think about getting a GTR, and I thought about it long and hard, and I just decided against it because I figured I can't afford it, and I don't want to be paying that much money for something. And even this car, even though it's pre-owned, it's not a what I would call a cheap vehicle. And I thought the insurance would be ridiculously high, but fortunately it's not. It's actually very affordable for me. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking now. I'm cruising on M5, and that son of a bitch is really bad on gas. Now that I've had it for almost 3 months, I would have to say, looking back on it after all that whole honeymoon period wore off of me just loving the car, this car sucks some fucking gas. I'm only getting about 11 miles per gallon. There was a time where I was only getting 9, but I've been trying to drive it a certain way, and a lot of it unfortunately is in stop and go traffic. So yeah, that it really sucks gas. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive this bitch every day. I'm gonna have to drive my Acura or something on a regular basis, because I just don't want to pay for gas. I don't want to waste money on gas. But anyways, hopefully I can get up a video of it in the future, just like a walk around or something, or maybe if you guys want to hear how it sounds when I'm on full throttle. It's a pretty cool car, I have to admit. For what I paid for it, I would expect more out of a car, and that's also something that I'm beginning to feel now that whole initial period of owning that car has worn off. But yeah, if I always thought of these BMWs as being like old people's cars, but I have a history of having Hondas and Acuras, and that's the kind of cars that I've always been into, because I enjoy modifying cars. In fact, I still have two, if you know what Integra GSRs are. They're both 4-door and they're both turbocharged, and I'm into that kind of thing. I still am. And just, I miss the amount of mileage I would get out of those vehicles, because man, this car sucks some fucking gas. But anyways, I guess you gotta pay to play, right? That's about it for now. I hope to get some more gameplays up in the future. I know this is kind of almost done already, but this is a free-for-all I got. It's on the map Storm, and I'm rocking an M4 with a red dot sight. It's one of my favorite assault rifles. I haven't been sniping too much recently because I've been trying to change it up. It's kind of boring sniping sometimes, and in fact these games get kind of boring after a while, so to keep it interesting, it's nice to change it up, and it's almost like playing a whole different game, going from sniping to assault rifles, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I do okay in this game. I don't know if you noticed, but I was rocking EMP when I should have been rocking Nuke, because I did go on a 25 streak. And also when I called in that EMP, I killed my Pavlo, because I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, that guy died. What an idiot. And yeah, here's the last kill right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Just kind of talking shit right now, so talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll have something important to say in the future.